Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims info/thoughts video. So much to my surprise, well actually not really, The Sims 4 is coming to console. The leaks were all correct. So I'm mainly going to focus on the new information that has come with the announcement. So there is a blog post on the official website. There isn't really much to say about it that we don't know already, but it does officially confirm that it is coming on both Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Does not mention the Switch. Maybe they forgot. No, if only they forgot. But yeah, that is really too bad that they don't seem to be making a Switch version, at least not yet, because I think that would have been the most unique and useful version as well, since you'd be able to take The Sims 4 on the go. And like I said in the last info/thoughts video I did, if my 2011 iMac can handle recording and playing the game at the same time on pretty much all high settings, there should be no issues with getting this game to run on the Nintendo Switch. Another thing worth mentioning is that Blind Squirrel Games is making the console port of The Sims 4 for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So Maxis is not really losing resources to this console team, which is pretty good. There is a frequently asked questions page for the console versions, which I'll also link in the video description below. But let's go over the new information in that. So yes, the game is coming out on November 17th, but if you have an Xbox One and EA Access, then you can actually get the game as early as November 9th. If you pre-order the game on either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, then you will get access to the game 3 days early. Then we get to something that's a pretty major disappointment for me. How will the gallery work, and how can players share user-generated content? The gallery will not be in the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 versions, but you can still share your experience using the social features that are integrated into those platforms. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm not really in the market for a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One version of The Sims 4. I don't have either of those consoles, but as someone who pretty much never builds and uses the gallery a ton to download a lot of buildings and just venues, I don't really download Sims really, but download a lot of lots. There's literally hundreds in my library, so that would have been a really huge bummer for me if I was planning to get the console version. On a more positive note, they do plan to update the game periodically with new features and enhancements. So it is probably going to be like at least a similar update schedule to what we're already getting on PC. Probably a little bit behind, but hopefully not too much. And then in regards to DLC, they will be bringing some of your favorite expansion game and stuff packs to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 after launch, and are excited to share more information in the months ahead. And when will DLC be released? We'll have more information to share in the coming months, but we look forward to sharing some of the best Sims 4 experiences with players on console after launch. So this is really weird to me, because I thought, especially after seeing like the leak and saying that, oh yeah, if you pre-order the game then you'll get Perfect Patio stuff for free, that made me think, okay, so then they're probably going to release everything for the console version, but no, only some and not all? That's quite a tease there, and not the good kind of tease. And they specifically do say favorites, so I guess if you want outdoor treats and luxury party stuff on the consoles, you're probably out of luck. And when it comes to price, it is the same as on the PC version, so don't need to worry about that. But unfortunately, your purchases do not transfer from PC to Xbox One or PS4. If you have the PC version and you want to get the console version and all of the DLC for the console version, then yeah, you will need to buy all of that all over again. Can't really say I'm surprised about that. I guess that is a bummer for those who have the PC version and want to get the console version and all of the DLC again, but honestly, I'm not sure why you would do that. maybe for slightly better portability, like if you have like a second home or something and it's just like, oh yeah, a bit better to bring a console with you than transferring your whole PC tower with you. But other than that, like, I don't know. I don't see much reason to be getting all of the game all over again if you have it on PC already. As for the social features that you can use, mentioned earlier, you can share screenshots, stream gameplay using the platform's built-in functionality, and access the in-game hub. So, at least you can stream directly from the game, and that's one thing that the PC version doesn't have. So, if you're a Twitch streamer and you don't use mods or custom content, or the gallery, then yeah, it might actually be a little bit better for you to stream the console version than it is for the PC. You'd also be missing out on some of the DLC, I guess, but yeah, other than that, you're pretty good. If you're wondering whether the console versions will have achievements or trophies, yes, they will, and I'm guessing they probably will be the same achievements we already have on the PC version. It'd be a nice surprise if they were a little bit different and actually worked across all save files, but yeah, at least they are getting the achievements. Personally, I don't really pay much attention to those, but still nice to see more features transfer over to the consoles. One last thing is that SimGuru Drake confirmed that there will be a live stream of the console version closer to launch. I am curious to see what the controls are for both of these versions, because yeah, I do find it kind of interesting playing The Sims with the controller, although it would have been more interesting to me personally if they had brought back the direct control mode from the Sims 2 console, but oh well. And that wraps up another Sims info/thoughts video. So let me know in the comment section below whether you'll be getting The Sims 4 on Xbox One or PS4, maybe even both, and what you think of them as well. Personally, I'm overall disappointed, especially with the exclusion of the gallery and some of the packs that we already have. Who knows which ones, but probably the least popular ones. And yeah, also just like, yeah, doesn't seem to be any mods or custom content support. I wasn't expecting it, but I mean, Skyrim has mod support on the console, so it was not like an impossible thing to happen. Also, if you're interested, you can check out the first episode of my new Let's Play on Dream Daddy. It's actually pretty cool so far, and this first episode does have a bit of a create a sim aspect to it, since you do get to create your own dad at the beginning of the game, so pretty fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to sharing the rest of the Let's Play with you too. But I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!